I hate the what?
Terrible timing, Duncan.
Fucking hate polar bears.
Wait, why?
Why? They're so
I don't
pretty.
know.
Pretty?
You think that until they
They're
see your
really
face.
pretty.
They're so gross looking. They have like
They're
scaly,
fucking-
gnarly shit.
Polar
They look like they
bears?
smell terrible. Yes.
And
they'll
the-
murder you. in your
Polar
sleep.
bears are not scaly. They're pretty.
No, their fur gets like all mad and it gets this like scaly looking
And the motherfuckers will shank you. You know they keep a fucking ice pick underneath that scaly fur.
You say racist. Polar bears are not all like that. They're white and fluffy and beautiful.
Hashtag not all polar bears. Is that really how we're gonna start our Christmas episode?
I like how no one
Hashtag
questions
stand with polar bear.
I like how nobody questions that the polar bears have an ice pick.
I
Makes sense
didn't
to me.
question. I said they don't.
That's not a question.
Shut up, Jay.
That's argument.
That's a statement.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
You're taking up a
Why?
contrite position.
I'm already irritated.
Well, don't bring up polar bears.
I didn't bring up the polar bears. It was not me.
It's fucking polarizing
Darn it.
conversation. Wait a minute. Yeah, you did. You said they were pretty.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
true.
didn't bring up the polar bear.
Who the fuck did?
You did. I'm like
Damn it,
99
Josh.
on that. Is there an intro this week or not?
No, this is
Oh, this is a disaster Christmas?
It's not even that. It's just Christmas. Just disaster.
We just wanted to hang out.
It's just what we do every year. We all get together.
Festivus.
We hang out on Christmas. We tell stories. We tell jokes. We sing songs. We open
Scary
presents.
ghost stories. Well, I was told this was a star-studded Christmas spectacular.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon is on Jordan's shirt.
You must have read
like,
your emails from
I
HR.
put on a sweater and stuff. I was told this was going to be star-studded. Where's everyone else?
Well,
I put on my bulbs.
Are you-
I fucking put pants on for this?
I got
Where's everyone
Godzilla
else?
to make an appearance.
Are they showing up later?
are you familiar with Will Ferrell?
Who else is coming? No.
Oh,
Annie, your eyeshadow looks really pretty.
Thank you. I did it because I was told this was a star-studded
Like,
epic
yeah, you're
Christmas
prepared. You look
spectacular
good.
Mickey
Jake,
Mutineer Christmas special.
and Jake has his pre-K school picture hair like last week, and Annie looks amazing. And
So-
look how he showed up.
Speaking of looks,
Just start inviting people. Invite Dan.
I have an observation I'd like to put out here.
Okay.
So, people compliment me all the time on my beard.
Of course they do.
Random people walk up, it's like, "Oh man, that's a really nice beard." And it's like, you know what? No one's ever complimented me on my face before without the beard.
nor should they.
Josh, I appreciate your face.
I'm
Well,
just
what would
saying.
someone say? Like, hey, nice face?
This is a really nice looking face you've got going on.
I noticed you
tell
really.
everyone I see, hey, nice face.
No one compliments me on my beard ever.
You start complimenting people in ways that just are a little off.
Good torso.
Nice face.
Hey, Jordan, you've got really nice forearms. No comments.
Thanks. I was working on them.
Yeah.
I was working on mine earlier too.
Does Andy?
Oh, that took a turn. That's not what I meant. Damn it.
Where are the stars?
Working on their forearms.
Okay. They're in space.
Invite someone.
I invited Dan. Josh, space isn't real, and you know.
Invite Buzzy.
Oh God.
Did you say Bozzy?
I invited Buzzy, but guess what? He's a no-show.
Who was that?
That was my snark, in case you couldn't tell. I was laying it on pretty thick.
Leonard Kinsey heavily implied that like someone has bought Buzzy on the black market and that Disney knows who it is. I'm sorry, I love this whole thing so much. This is the exact kind of shit that I love.
And
Buzzy?
I had to like
Who the fuck's
catch up.
Buzzy?
I had to, yeah. So let's explain it for Josh because I'm still a little hazy. Like I kind of had to play a little bit of catch up. So
She
he's an
hates that.
animatronic, right?
Yes, Buzzy was from Cranium Command and the Wonders of Life Pavilion. He's like a little nerdy looking guy.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the Cheerios bee.
That's
And
what
then-
I thought! Yes!
Like-
I'm not the only one!
Like Friday night, somebody's like, I guess I'll say it. It was like the weirdest thing. Like they just tweeted, I don't know, unless I could be missing elements of the story. I will grant that, but this is my reality, this is my truth. So someone just like tweets out of the blue, like, so I guess I'll say it. Buzzy's been missing. And then somebody else was like, can confirm this is true. And then like the like backdoor Disney guy, who was just like a guy who posts backstage videos.
Oh, that's what backdoor Disney means.
I think it
Different direction.
is
than
it
I
called
was thinking.
backdoor? It is, isn't it?
I don't know, but like
Well,
imagine.
That's the name I've been seeing because I guess the guy
Backdoor?
shut down his
I didn't
Twitter.
realize how porny that sounded. Yeah, his like original Twitter disappeared.
Yeah, I had a Tumblr account called Backdoor Disney, but guess what happened to that?
It got backdoored.
So then he was like, he said stuff about like the cops accused him of taking it and had like a warrant and stuff. And like it just became this whole thing like, is this even true? How is this possible? How would someone take him? What happened to him? Who would do that? How would they do that? Is any of this real?
Where was it? Was it still in the pavilion or was it like backstage?
Yes, it was still in the pavilion, and according to like everyone, like a bunch of stuff had already been stolen off of him. Like all of his clothes had already been stolen and shit.
That's unfortunate.
Well, the point being that like Disney was aware that like people were going back there.
Buzzy was sex trafficked and nobody did anything to stop this.
I liked the theory that it's like Guardians of the Galaxy hype, and that like Star-Lord took him to put in the queue of his new ride.
Wait, that's actually a really good theory. But I
No,
feel like it's a little early.
People like Leonard Kinsey was definitely talking like, yes, this is real life. That this happened.
I wouldn't trust that man as far as I could
'Cause
move him.
I guess it went missing in like the end of November or something like that. Is when it was first missing.
Oh, well, someone's going to find an awesome
And
present under
then
that
there's
tree.
also apparently plans to like do something with that pavilion. I don't know what.
Like use it as a
Something.
festival space?
Like they're gonna they're gonna stop doing that. They're gonna like clear it out and they're doing something with it.
Like an actual something?
So weird. Yeah, like an actual something. This
Okay.
whole thing is so weird though. Like it's so fun. I love this. What a weird fucking thing.
I love actual somethings.
It's so weird.
You're so pumped
I like
about
how
it.
I like how excited Annie is for this, which is like in turn making me excited. And I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
This
Yeah,
is what I like love
I'm
about Disney
still
Twitter.
lost.
When everybody's just making like stupid jokes about the same stupid thing, and like different people have different theories, and they're all like some people are just mad about it. That's fun too. Like everybody's got to like be mad about something.
It's like
Mad
true
about
crime,
life.
except for there's no victim, and it's not real.
And then people are asking like, "What animatronic did you steal? Would you steal?" That would be a good topic. We should save that for a future topic.
Next week on Mickey Mutineers, what animatronic would we steal personally? Don't say it out loud. Save it for air. Tune in next week.
We haven't said a single like Christmas thing at all.
I mentioned finding Buzzy under your tree.
Christmas just now.
Christmas.
I mentioned sex trafficking.
Where do you get black market like stolen Buzzy animatronic?
Black market polar bears.
Question. How many people, when you were little, thought the black market was like an actual place with like little booths where like people were selling missiles and stuff?
I've been to the black market.
I think I thought about it.
I went there in Haiti once, and I went there in Afghanistan as well.
You're adventurous.
I bought Wolverine on DVD before it was even finished. Like his claws came out. And
his Santa Claus.
They were like shapes. they didn't look like anything.
Well, of course they're shapes.
Polygons.
Yeah.
Wireframe.
Yeah, it was all wireframe. The jet was wireframe, and it had the skin on it, but it wasn't smooth. It was wireframe with a skin, and I'm like, how the fuck did this? How did I get this DVD?
Yes.
I want stuffing. When are we doing our presents?
That's what I was going to ask. Should we just jump right in? Yes. Everyone go. No, just kidding. So,
should I go first?
Yes, go first.
Well, no. Let's do it alphabetically, guys.
So, okay, Amy. Go ahead.
All right. So here's what we did. We drew names. We got each other presents. As per the yearly tradition, do not have one.
I feel so bad about
Is this a fruit cake?
Wait, Jake doesn't have one?
What'd you call me?
2 years in a row.
So here's what we got.
I was laughing so hard when you texted me, Jake.
I didn't get mine in the mail until Monday, and they said you can do 7-day priority for $11, or you can do 7-day or 7-day media mail for $3. I'm like, it's 7 days either way. Like, why?
Now you know it's media.
So I'll get mine tomorrow, and I will. Well, hold on. We'll get to me. So if Annie's going first, wait, who had Annie?
I did.
Josh.
So this is from Josh to Annie.
Okay, which one am I supposed to open first?
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Vanessa.
No, I bought them. Vanessa wrapped it and mailed it for me. Whichever. The light one. Open the light one first.
That's what I was going to do. That's what my gut said.
This is fascinating.
Wow. It's an Epcot visor.
Oh, yay.
Awesome. See how much of a nerd I look like? I look like I work at...
love it.
I work at...
when I worked at McDonald's.
That's what I was going to say.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
You want to supersize that? I don't know what the fuck voice that was. Can you? Awesome.
Wait, can you say, I'll have to talk to my manager?
This is seriously wrapped.
And now it's broken.
The fruitcake.
Yep, broken.
I recognize this packaging.
I like the visor.
Holy shit.
It just keeps going. This is horrible for audio.
Yes. I thought it was Shayna correcting papers.
Sweet Epcot mug. I now have 2 Epcot mugs too, which is an awesome fun fact about me.
That's a sweet ass mug.
I know, it's awesome. And got gummy sour, sweet and sour. Oh, they're dicks.
I kind of want that mug.
Of course they are.
Hey Annie.
Thanks,
Hey Annie.
Josh.
Annie. Hey Annie.
What?
Why don't you go suck a bag of dicks?
I will.
Is that a pecker patch?
What was I gonna say? Oh, these
You
are
were
much
gonna
better
say
gifts than I got
Patch.
Jordan.
Well, in that case, I think Jordan should go next.
All right. Let's see. I like how they were both addressed to Jordan Lynn Ghastly.
Marie.
Which one should I open first?
I put dicks in my cup.
I mean, I can't think of a better way to start your morning.
I was about to say, is that the best part of waking up?
Of course.
Your joke was so much better than mine.
Which one should I open
These
first?
are good. I don't know. Whatever. Follow your heart.
All right. I gotta help the animals.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold on.
Is it a coloring book?
Yes. Hold on.
I'm so jealous.
Wait. Oh my God! There's hermit crabs in here. There's about to be way more rabbits on this page.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
Oh my God, there's hermit crabs in here is my new bumper sticker idea.
we need that as a shirt.
We do. Mickey
Like
Mutineers.
now.
Oh my God, there's hermit crabs in here.
Oh man, there's a doggy three-way going on.
These are fancy. Like this one, the balls are orange and the dick is purple.
If your dick is that dark, you got problems.
Yeah,
Wait a
you
minute.
loosen the ring.
There's
And is it sugary?
a tree in here.
Trash panda.
A raccoon up in a tree.
Oh man, my wife is totally gonna love that one. All right, let's open this next one. I hope it's a pair of colors so I can color my coloring book.
No, you're on your own, man.
Board of the Rings, apparently.
It's intense.
The Harvard Lampoon. Board of the Rings, a parody.
I started the excerpt and it's very intense.
Okay.
How thick is that book?
I told you it's intense. Dildo Baggins.
It's up to Boggy Frito Bugger and his band of misfits, including the inept wizard Good Golf, Grey Teeth, Halfwit Spam Ganji, twins Moxie and Pepsi, Arrow Root of Arrow Shirt, to carry the great ring to Fordor and cast it in the Zazu pits. They can avoid death by Hickey Tree. That's what it says, Zazu pits.
I know, I was just... Continue.
Can they avoid death by Hickey Tree and escape the dread Ball Hog? Can the Fellowship overcome the Narcs and the Nostrils, hounding every move? Save Lower Middle Earth? Yes, of course. This isn't Hamlet, you know.
They just have to keep it clean on the back. I promise you, the name really is Dildo Baggins.
So it says there's praise. It says praise for Board of the Rings, and there's some quotes here, which I would like to read to you. What do you mean parodies are exempt of copyright law, J.R.R. Tolkien? Narcs, Boggies, this sounds totally fake, Harry Potter. Books haven't changed much, I see. A man coming out of a 43-year coma. Guys, we filmed the wrong book. Peter Jackson.
And now, Mickey Mutineers presents a book on tape.
We should do book on tape.
Oh, I was gonna say it's just gonna be 8 hours of silence, and then Jordan at the end just goes, "Oh, out loud."
No, we should do book on tape.
I do it.
This book is predominantly concerned with making money, and from its pages under may learn. A reader may learn much about the character and the literary integrity. I can't read right now.
Whoa, Jordan. Literary
Oh wait, hold on.
integrity.
There's something else in here.
So weird.
Is it a bag of gummy dicks?
Dicks,
No.
dicks.
I wish. It's a cat's paw. Oh, it's cat paw socks.
They're super weird.
Oh.
Hold on.
No, they're like creepy. They look like big cat paws on you.
I'm gonna put these on.
Oh, I like that for 2 years in a row, Jordan's gotten socks.
Well, I mean, he's a cat man.
I got him Rick and Morty socks.
Logical gift.
You were about to start scatting, weren't you?
Me?
I'm a cat man. Skibbity bee boop bottom bump.
No man. I hope my giant feet can fit in here.
Those are so good.
All right.
Yeah, how are those dicks?
Nanny's really loving her
No,
dick.
they're bad. It was like two little.
Why are you getting jealous, Jake?
No,
How are those dicks?
no, shut up. Just talk about something else.
just go sit here and watch her eat dicks.
Broadcast it to the
Merry
world.
Christmas to Jake.
That's what you say.
No, Annie, don't eat that one. Eat the one right next to that one.
What does that mean?
It's someone else's turn now, right?
Yeah, technically it's my turn. So Jordan already told the story. So here, what should we do? Should I just plug it in?
Just stop the episode right here. We'll finish it next week.
Sing a Christmas song.
Wait, what?
We could sing a
like-
Christmas song.
I feel like we need a name for this, like Festivus, but not,
Herald angels sing.
Glory to the Joshua, the box on his head, king.
That's not how the words go at all. Annie, how do the words go?
Joyful, all ye nations rise.
I don't know how to show you guys my socks.
Well, show us your feet. Duh.
They look like cats. Oh my god. They look so creepy and weird.
Oh, that is
Cat
weird.
pot. Your
Wait,
cat
wait.
cat.
I didn't see. Do it again.
So
Whoa.
weird.
That's
Trips me out.
wild, man.
I've got toe beans.
You do have toe beans.
All right, well, step one complete.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. When I put the episode together, I will open my presents and put it in right here.
You gonna write down the time?
What? No. I know I'm after Jordan.
Okay.
All right, and we're back. Wow, thanks, Jordan. That was really something.
Yeah, I thought you would like it. I thought it would go really well with the stuff you already have.
Well, I greatly appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Okay, keep reading. There's one more line. Oh, no, it's my line. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now that I have opened my present,
Don't upset us.
it is now Shayna's turn.
Why isn't it Josh's turn if we're going alphabetical order?
Because no, we're not going alphabetical. Let's start with Annie, and then she had Jordan, and so then Jordan had me, and then I had you. So now it's your turn.
Okay. All right, so like I told you earlier, my child wrapped your gifts for me.
Yeah, I didn't wrap those.
I
You
know,
didn't wrap
yeah,
those at all.
she insisted on wrapping it.
Well, she did a good job.
No, she didn't. But
It's just a shipping box.
Yeah, Jake was like, "Did she wrap it in the box?"
Did you wrap it up with socks?
Did you wrap it here
Wrap
or
it in
there?
the box?
Did you wrap it anywhere?
It's too much tape.
You did not.
Got it.
Wrapped it here and there.
Wrap that.
You could wrap this anywhere.
You didn't wrap it.
It's getting really intense.
You big fake. There.
I got
that rhyme unresolved.
coloring book that is called "Make Life Your Bitch."
Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have an ad for that coloring book at the back of my coloring book.
That's amazing.
It's like Jake and Annie were shopping together.
Fun fact: I had no idea that she got that for Jordan. I didn't tell her that I got that for Sheena.
The back of it
Yeah, I
says,
didn't know it.
"Turn stress into success."
Wait, hold on. Look at the back of yours and see if you have an ad for mine.
This is the wildest coincidence.
I love the first one I looked at. Okay, the first one I saw. Not giving a fuck is the best revenge. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Bitch slap your stress. Don't let assholes dull your sparkle. I love it. And I love to color. All right. So
Oh, there you go, Jordan. Just go over and borrow Shayna's markers.
Okay.
I have lots of markers. We can get together and color and drink. It'll be fun. I really think we should. I have really great markers.
You can meet up at that Chili's again.
Yeah, at the Chili's and do some coloring.
We should just go sit at the bar and start coloring.
Oh my gosh. You know, you're hungry. Like, chili sounds good.
We had fun at the Chili's.
At the Chili's.
Mozzarella sticks now. I want salsa. I meant to buy salsa at the store and I didn't buy it, and I didn't buy mozzarella sticks either. Or I mean,
has extra salsa in your pantry.
Hey, we have a viewer.
We have a viewer.
Star-studded. Who is it? Are you a star?
They were sitting there going, I heard there'd be gummy dicks.
Some girl eating
bags
Nope.
of gummy dicks.
Annie ate them all.
No, I have more. I'm trying to exercise self-control and not eat all my dicks at once.
Holy hell.
I think you should eat a couple at a time.
I ate them they're really good.
Just double fisting the gummy dicks.
Is that a full bottle wine glass?
It's a lot of wine in a glass. And you can have don't ask, bad day, or good day. I would like to have all three. I'm going to get drunk and color.
I get drunk in color all the time. It's weird.
This is like a dream come true. Thanks, Jake.
Hey, there's one more thing.
Is there another thing? There's no other thing.
Check the other box.
Oh, here's a small thing.
Please be a bag of dicks.
I don't think it's a bag of dicks. Oh, this is good. I can get the plastic off.
That's it's called protection, Shayna.
Need that. I gotta peel. Ready?
Attention! The bullshit meter has detected major BS. Confirmed. That's definitely some bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's great.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! That's 3 gallons of bullshit in a 2-gallon bucket!
All the bullshit.
Oh no, you did it! Back some bullshit!
That's awesome.
Goals,
Yay!
please.
Hours of entertainment.
Enjoy your bullshit button.
Thanks.
Take that to
Too
school.
Too bad I can't take it to class.
You can once.
Whoa, watch your step. You just walked into some bullshit.
Suddenly, Shayna's our audio drop.
Idiot. You're gonna regret this, Jake.
And speaking of regret, hey, next up is Josh's.
All right, here we go. Sheena got me a red bag.
You
Yay!
did, indeed.
Shanna is a red bag.
Don't keep looking through it. It's rude.
It's nothing but tissue paper.
I read it well. Shut up.
You can use that tissue paper later when you're alone.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
It's hard to agree with you.
I got beard balm.
You got what?
Beard balm.
It's
Beard
smelling. It smells
balm.
amazing.
You
can't
put
say-
it in your beard and it explodes.
You can't say bomb on an
Bomb.
airplane.
Yeah, it does smell good. Thank you.
I want to smell.
Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go.
And it's all natural and
It's like all natural.
all that fun shit.
It's Life's a Beach Danger Beard Company.
Yeah, it's Danger Beer Company, and they're based out of Lakeland, so they're kind of local for you.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
All homemade, little local business.
Oh.
Bag of dicks, bag of dicks, bag of dicks.
All right, put this back. Ooh, wait. And business cards from Danger Beard Company. Coupons. Nice. I got coupons.
You're welcome.
All right. And Spig, where spam comes from. Yeah. That's awesome.
Like it says something bad the way you're holding it.
Yeah, I cannot wear this in public.
Well, why? It's a square peg.
Look. You have to move it over.
Here, let's just cut off the end of the G there.
That's not where spam comes from at all.
Good. 3 viewers saw that.
You have 3 viewers.
It's
3?
star-studded, and
Are they stars?
or the
Hey, viewers, if you're stars,
Confirmed. That's definitely some bullshit.
just add us on Twitter and Jake will add you to the call. We need more celebrities. So
if you want to come on the show right now, open invitations for anybody. Come on. Just text me on Twitter. I'll throw you a link.
celebrities.
Wait, isn't that how we found Annie?
That's how we found
We
all
found Danny.
That's how we found all
Found
3 of them.
me.
That's not even true. I've been bumming
Never
around
seems
here
to
way
leave.
before then.
Oh yeah.
What happened was, you know what? Let's take a moment to reminisce. What happened was, one time I was talking about fantasy football, and this Duncan character decided to jump in on it, and that's how we met Jordan. Because he wouldn't allow dragons on my fantasy football team.
Yeah, but my Minotaurs had some pretty solid defense.
My miniatures.
We ran that gag for like a week.
Yeah, we did. Like, didn't we go back and find it recently too?
Yes, it still exists.
That I think that conversation's like 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was older than I thought it was. When I looked at it, I was like 2014 or something like that.
Wow.
Like 2014 or 2015.
Nobody was even alive back then.
I know.
I was alive.
I still don't remember where Shayna came from. No, like in my mind, you've just always been here.
Way to cover.
Yeah, that was a nice back pedal, Jake.
Yeah, like it.
Thanks.
You had that join our podcast tweet, and I was like, should I? And then I never left.
It's true.
You can't get rid of me.
Well,
Remember back then?
stupid Stockholm syndrome.
Remember, like the first couple of times Jordan came on, he had a really old computer, and he always sounded like a helicopter.
He still does.
No, he doesn't. I don't think you know what helicopters sound like.
I know what helicopters sound like.
No, you don't. What do you have by way of helicopter expertise?
I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
He stayed at the Nickelodeon water park.
Okay, guys. Since this is our Christmas episode, I do have. It's time for my annual worst Christmas song rant.
Oh God, it's last Christmas. I'm so sick of that fucking song.
No, okay.
I hate that song.
For the longest year running, or for the longest time running, like year after year, it was a grand champion. It was "Do They Know It's Christmas?"
That's pretty bad.
It's a bad song. I don't like any song that's trying to guilt me from having a good time.
Do you know what I hate?
What?
Frosty the Snowman. Fuck that shit.
I like Frosty. But here's the thing.
I like Frosty. I hate the song.
This year, I found a new reigning champion. Far worse than Do They Know It's Christmas. Are you guys familiar with the Christmas shoes?
Oh, that shit is terrible.
Right?
Christmas shoes?
Terrible. Yes. They played it at our church one year on Christmas Eve, and it was like, do you want everyone to commit suicide tonight?
That's the most
Do we
depressing.
need a prayer list in the morning? This is ridiculous.
Jordan, are you familiar with the Christmas shoes?
I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't think I've heard it.
Oh,
Christmas
you should.
shoes.
You should have.
Like, if I describe it, I'm going to sound like an asshole. You have to listen to it, but I'm going to go ahead and describe it. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to give a shout out to one of our listeners, Sarah M. on Twitter @blah_77. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Does she want to join the call? Does she want to jump in real quick?
No, she'll never leave.
That's how we get extra co-hosts, Jake.
Oh. I mean, this is a spectacular.
I'm having such deja vu about this Christmas shoe thing. Are you sure that this hasn't happened before?
I ranted about it like 2 days ago. But
Either? Not to me.
I don't know.
Oh, cool. Annie doesn't listen to Jake either. Good.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't to me.
Well, I'm sure I've talked about it before, but this year I heard the song again, and I just decided.
This whole thing, though, it feels like
It's so depressing.
deja vu to me.
Well,
Like
no,
you being like, I got a worse one this year.
No,
You heard
I've
this
never done
one?
this before. At least, to my knowledge, I've never done this before. But
Someone needs to investigate. We need Rebecca Kelly.
We will find it. HR is on it.
Is she still keeping archives just quietly?
probably. Jake has ranted about this twice before. I mean, every year I bring up, do they know it's Christmas? Maybe I've brought up Christmas shoes, but this year, by unanimous vote, I decided the Christmas shoes is by far the worst Christmas song.
All right.
What about that one about
It's terrible.
Describe the song to us.
This little kid is trying to buy shoes for his mom who is going to die tonight.
Yeah, because he wants her to have good shoes to wear to meet Jesus. So he spends all, can I tell you, this stresses me out. Spends all like the little bit of money he has with the clerk to buy shoes to put on his mama's feet so mama can die and meet Jesus. What the fuck would you do that at Christmas?
But he doesn't have enough money, so the singer of the song has to bum him some money.
Yeah, I had to bum him some money so he could buy his mama some Jesus shoes. That shit's sad. It's so sad.
Were they sandals?
No, No, he didn't send Mama back to the Lord in Birkenstocks.
At least it doesn't sound all upbeat. Like,
it's not at all.
Feed the World or whatever.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's not like
that song flows so nicely. Like, it has such good melody and rhythm.
It does not flow at all. It's fucking garbage.
Wait, which one?
Oh, Christmas Shoes.
No. The Do They Know It's Christmas flows really well. Christmas Shoes is garbage.
No, I like that.
Okay.
Do They Know It's Christmas. Feed the World, whatever.
I do have Feed the World on my Christmas list. That one, the only problem is the words. Christmas Shoes is just garbage all around. Horrible message, horrible words.
Yeah.
And then, at the end, there's a creepy kid chorus. I don't do creepy kid choruses.
Does Jesus give a shit about your footwear?
If she didn't have good shoes, she couldn't get into heaven, Josh.
Was she Mormon?
Well, you're questioning the kid's logic about his mom wanting to have nice shoes.
Yeah, and that's my thing.
Hey, dumbass,
so sad.
Jesus even cares about her shoes? You should save that money for your orphan fund because you're going to be an orphan now. Dumbass.
You made it so much worse.
But then it's so bad because the kid's so worried. Mom's meeting the most important person ever, and she didn't need to have shit shoes on. That's what makes it so sad. Because the kid doesn't want his mama to have shit shoes on.
You should be spending her last moments with her instead of going to the bodega.
Well, I'm saying, if you're having a Christmas party and you turn this song on, you're gonna bring the room down hard.
It's always
crash and burn.
Sometimes that's what you want to do. When you want everybody to get the fuck out of your house, you put on Christmas shoes and everyone bails.
Throw away your solo cup. And get
that's just the tip.
Out.
Christmas, just the tip.
Oh.
All right, everybody, buckle up and get your Christmas shoes on. Because you're
Christmas, just the tip.
Buckle up your shoes.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Oh gosh. Okay, now we have to counter that. Now, I know I've said this many times, possibly every year. Best Christmas song.
Jingle bells.
Far and away is not Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells. Jingle all
I have my
way.
And the one I'm thinking of, it can be many people have done this song. But it's upbeat, it's snappy, it never disappoints.
Last Christmas?
No! What?
Yes, that's my number 2.
Why?
Because I love me.
That's my number 3 worst.
That's my second favorite.
Last Christmas,
I gave you my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 gallons of bullshit in a 2-gallon bucket.
Yeah, greatest Christmas song. Don't at me on this. It stands.
Don't at me, bro.
Is Sleigh Ride. Always Sleigh Ride. No greater song.
That's heavy on the literal jingle bells.
You hear them ring ting tingling.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
That song has that hopeful vibe. Like we're coming in the beginning of the movie, we're panning around the city, everyone's excited.
Yes, Sleigh Ride is amazing.
But are we doing best song or best from each area? Because I can find ones from each area.
So
what's the area?
So there's a song
genre.
Well, I'm just saying Sleigh Ride covered I've heard punk versions of it. I've heard chorus versions.
Ting ting a tingling too.
The Pointer Sisters do a fantastic version.
Ding dong ding.
It's that one. So, I mean, if we wanted to get specific, we could, but I just...
Clay Aiken does a pretty version.
Fuck Clay Aiken.
Okay.
Well, you can't. Neither can Shayna.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna, but just, no.
You wouldn't be into it. Jordan can.
Yeah. Jordan's coloring.
I don't even think Jordan has his headphones on.
Jordan's asleep.
What? No, sorry.
He's been gone for a long time.
He's coloring.
Josh,
Reading.
No, sorry. I had a text message that I had to.
Sorry, you can't text.
I can't
talk,
multitask, you
Jordan.
assholes. You know this.
Yeah, we do. So Josh, you said Sleigh Ride was all right. What would you nominate?
I've got a couple Christmas songs I like right now, but I've always really liked Carol of the Bells, and I think
Wait, did you say Carol of the Bells or Kill All the Bells?
Kill
all the bells. Kill all the bells.
That's the Metallica version. Kill all the bells. Kill them all. Never mind. I'll show them. No, Carol of the Bells. I think there's a lot of different versions of it, and they're all pretty freaking awesome.
That song always reminds me of Home Alone, and this is not a complaint.
Well, the Muppet version of that song's definitely the best.
Ding dong, ding dong.
But another one I like is like super fucking depressing.
Is it Christmas Shoes?
The Christmas shoes, yeah.
It's kind of the same fucking thing though. It's the Papini sisters. They have a song set to the tune of Silent Night of the Little Match Girl.
Oh gosh.
And it's like so fucking depressing.
Like the little girl that sells matches but doesn't sell them and then freezes to death?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's uplifting.
Yeah, it's really depressing, but it's such a good song.
But see, at least that one has a tune to it. Christmas Shoes doesn't even have that going for it.
Huh.
So, yeah, I won't agree with you, sir, but I'll let it slide.
My favorite is really cheesy.
It's the Christmas Shoes.
Christmas shoes. My favorite, and you're gonna laugh at me. You're all gonna laugh. It's fine. Family tradition in my family. My favorite is
family tradition.
No, not that, Hank. My favorite is Christmas in Dixie.
I don't know that song.
It's an Alabama song.
Country band. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. Alabama. Christmas in Dixie. It's my favorite. The first time I hear it every year, I cry a little like a baby.
Oh.
I do.
I should listen to this song before I make fun of you for it, or agree with you.
Oh, no, you'll still make fun of me. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's by Alabama, so.
But I love them.
So is Mississippi. It's by Alabama.
I grew up a country girl. Don't seem like it, but I grew up a country girl.
What kind of tree?
What? I miss that joke.
You do every time.
Apparently I do. Apparently I'm clueless. God damn.
I love that joke.
Oh, you may. I don't want to say it. Never mind.
No, say it. Okay, so I can put it at the end of the episode.
I'm not going to say it. Because I just heard what you put at the end of the last one. And literally just listened to it before we started recording.
But he said he was going to do that during the episode.
I know, but I forgot it. And then I heard it and I was like, God damn. I'm a lesbian.
That wasn't the whole quote.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, if you want to hear the whole quote, just go listen to last week's episode. Go to the very end. Oh, shit. All right, Jordan, your Christmas song.
Man, I genuinely love a lot of Christmas music.
Here, I'll drink to that.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Carol of the Bells is one I really like. I really do like Last Christmas. Any version. Like
Yes.
I don't know. I like a lot of music, man. And that I do not discriminate against holiday and Christmas music.
That's fair.
I could tell you specifically this year, I've been listening to the Christmas album that was recorded by J.D. McPherson called Socks, and it's nothing but original Christmas songs.
Ooh,
good stuff. Yeah, J.D. McPherson is great. He actually was playing in Atlanta the day after I got back from Disney, and I couldn't make it out to see him, and I was really bummed.
Now I want to check out the Socks album. One that I've had in heavy rotation this year is I'm gonna guess Jordan is the only one that has a chance that knows who this is. Are you familiar with Dustin Kinsrew? Kinsrew?
No.
Singer of Thrice.
Oh, okay. I know who Thrice is.
Yeah, they're a little harder, but he went solo and did a Christmas album, just him on an acoustic guitar, and it is glorious.
All right.
He sings at a pitch that I can sing along with, so I also respect that.
So something that's really funny is one of the things that I put in my Christmas rotation every year is the Phil Spector Christmas album that's got the Ronettes and Darlene Love and...
Wait, Phil Spector, is the one with the hair and the gun?
Yeah. So I was listening to that at work the other day, and normally I like cherry pick a song or two off of that, but I was like, you know what? I haven't listened to it from start to finish in a while. And then the last track is Phil Spector. It's a track of Silent Night, but when the music starts, Phil Spector comes in and does this spoken word of like, "Hey everybody, this is Phil Spector. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and to just love one another and be kind." And then like after I'm listening to this, I'm like, this is so awkward now that I know about the murders. This is like I can't listen to this track anymore. Like it's so weird because of the murder.
Plural.
No, I think it was just the one.
Oh damn!
Wait,
at least that I know of.
He murdered people?
At
Yeah,
least
that's why he's in jail.
That's why he got a movie starring Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Real quick, my runner-up, which is like, so I have Sleigh Ride to get it all pumped up and bumping, but a song I really like, just anytime.
Ronettes do a good solid sleigh ride on that Phil Spector album.
I'm gonna check it out. But I'm a big fan of Oh Holy Night.
Oh Holy Night's a good one.
If you can hit that, you know, the big note on that song towards the end. If someone can hit that big note, you're in for me. Like that.
There's a dude named Sufjan Stevens. Is it Sufjan Stevens? Is he? I think he's the one who did this. I think Sufjan Stevens did a. Let me look it up real quick. But I think he did like a couple of Chris.
That's spelled with a J, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds really familiar.
Sufjan Stevens Christmas. I think it's Sufjan Stevens that did this. If not, then I can't remember who in the world I'm talking about.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. He does a really somber "O Come Emmanuel."
Oh.
And he plays it on the banjo, but it's like really nice. I'm not a religious guy.
Banjo.
Like I'm not really a religious guy at all, but he does a really good version of that song.
Yeah. On banjo. Bad Religion does that song too, not necessarily on banjo.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can play a little bit of it.
Hey, we're getting paid for that?
No, we're gonna review it. It's fine.
No, I mean the ad that just came up.
No.
Oh.
No, that's not the that's not the version I was thinking of.
Damn.
That's the weirdest sounding banjo ever.
Damn.
But have you guys heard, well, Jordan looks that up, have you heard Twisted Sister's "O Come All You Faithful"?
Oh my God, no. Do they have a Christmas album?
Yes, they do. And then you realize that We're Not Gonna Take It is the same melody as "O Come All You Faithful." That's a banjo.
Hold on.
fantastic.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip ahead. Anyway, so it's like that throughout the entire song.
I like that.
Yeah. I like the banjo. They had, banjo's got some nice tones to it, and you can tell he's stringing a 5-string banjo. I'm just going on so we don't get hit with a copyright.
You're reviewing it?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, sounds great. Sounds fantastic.
I feel like if it appears on our show, it also falls under parody, so we're good there too.
Okay, good.
But I don't know. It's still gonna get banned in Germany.
Oh man! So I just got a Snapchat from Chelsea of a picture of our Christmas tree, and it says that goddamn ornament is alive.
Oh,
is it still making noises?
I think. Okay,
Right.
hold on. I think the best ending to this episode is gonna have to be Jordan's ornament story, real quick.
So yesterday I was sitting on my couch, and this is probably at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, sitting on my couch watching TV, and then I had all 3 cats in the living room, but 2 of them were sleeping on either side of me, and one was sitting in the cat tree behind me. And my Christmas tree, which is probably a good 6 or 7 feet away from where I'm sitting, we have a whole bunch of ornaments. And like some of the Hallmark ornaments, like, well, if you press a button, they'll sing a song or they'll say something. So I have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
Of course you do.
Yeah. My in-laws gave it to me. And of course, if you press it, it plays the Ghostbusters thing. I'm sitting on my couch watching TV, and then all of a sudden I hear something click, and then I just hear 3 seconds of the song, like, it just stops. And it's supposed to play for longer. And I didn't think of it at first because I'm like, oh, the ornament's playing, and I'm like, wait a minute, no one's by the fucking Christmas tree. Who pressed that button? So I just sat there like staring at it for a minute. And then I started to go back to editing a vlog. And then I stopped and I looked at it again. And I was like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. And then just now, like, I never heard it for the rest of the day. And then just now, Chelsea sent me that Snapchat saying this goddamn ornament is alive.
So leave it up to a Ghostbusters ornament to be haunted.
Right.
In a ghost investigator's house.
Exactly.
You know who it was? It was the ghost of Huey Lewis.
Oh man, he wants a new truck.
I love him.
No one's gonna question that he's not dead.
No, I was just gonna let you roll with it.
Thanks. That's why it only played for 3 seconds. He's just like, see, it is my song. No, he's not dead.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, he can't die yet. He doesn't have his Christmas shoes.
Oh, he should have gone shopping early. Stupid choice on his part.
Don't want to die barefoot.
Hey, and he's back. So I think that's as good a time as any to say, hey, guys, this is fun. I like you guys.
Yeah.
You like me?
Nice face.
I like Annie.
I mean, yeah, you guys are all right. You're
I like you too, Shayna. We're the girls. We're the sisterhood of the traveling.
Sisterhood of the traveling brotherhood pants.
Wait. I believe that's how this works at all.
It works how we say it works. Who are you to try to mansplain to us?
Don't tell us who we are. We were just saying that we appreciated you and loved you, and now you're telling us who we are? Fuck off.
End the show right there.
Done.